Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. The other day, somebody broke into Boosie's car, and after they broke into his car, broke his windows, took all his stuff, Boosie jumped online to let everybody know that the thieves also took his insulin.
Oh, pop broken my sprinter. He ain't got That ring I was holding for somebody else, that ain't even real. I mean, one thing you got is my insulin, all my insulin. I got a show in Odessa, Texas tonight, so if anybody in Odessa, Texas, I got insulin, Humalog, and Lantus, I need it because they took all my insulin. Probably got $100 in there. My outfit, you a bum. The money was on me. What I made tonight, you'll never see that in your life. You're a bum.
First off, let me give some advice to Boosie. Boosie, stop leaving your life-saving medication, aka the insulin, in the car. You take that with you. And two, for the car thieves, if you're gonna break into somebody's car, which you shouldn't be breaking into anybody's car, but if you are gonna break into somebody's car and you see that there's some prescription medication in the car, just leave the medication in the car, please. I mean, snatching Boosie's insulin makes absolutely no sense unless you're a diabetic car thief. But I highly doubt that you're a diabetic car thief. Anyhow, something else that makes no sense is the fact that Cardi B is out here beefing with another YouTuber, even though she says that she's not out here beefing with another YouTuber. Okay, so this is what happened. The other day, YouTuber Milagro Grams and Cardi B's sister Hennessy started throwing a few subs at each other. So then, in defense of her sister, Cardi B jumped into the mix and said this.
I don't give a fuck how much you add me. You could write my whole name. You could tweet and be like, Belcalis, Marlenis, Manzar. I'm talking about you, bitch. You could do all of that. I'm not going back and forth with you on Twitter. I'm not replying back to you. I already made one bitch a millionaire. Okay? One bitch already bought a house in Georgia with my name. You're not getting a reply. You're not getting a reply back from me.
Okay, stop right here for a minute, because somebody needs to tell Cardi that you can't reply and then in your reply say that you're not replying. Alright, let's continue.
You could drag, you could be all, you was already doing it anyways before I even reply, so it doesn't even bother me if you're doing it after I reply. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you this viral Twitter tweets about me so y'all could get your little $5.99 and go buy yourself some Burger King. I already made one. I ain't making another. Y'all gonna have to fucking sell some pussy if y'all trying to make some fucking money, because you're not using it from me. You're not getting it from me. So all that baiting, like what you said, Cardi, at I am Cardi B, what you said, fuck you. I'm not adding you. I'm not sharing my platform with none of y'all. Okay? So, if that's what you want, well, let me tell you something. You'll never get it. So yeah, that baiting bullshit. I already know. I already know what you've been trying to do, shorty. That's why you came at my sister, because you know that I don't play about my sister. So it's like, damn, I've been poking her all these years and she's been ignoring me. I already came for her and her husband, because I know her husband is so soft, but I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck about it anymore. That's what everybody gotta use. They can't use nothing else. I'm gonna use her stats. I'm gonna use that she don't have an album. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. Ignore. So it's like, let me use her sister. I'm just giving you a little PSA, but I'm never giving you an ad, and I'm never going back and forth with you on Twitter, baby. I'm sorry. I made too many people money. The bitch that you look up to already made her a millionaire. I'm not making you one either. I'm not even making you a thousandaire. So you could, I don't know, you could argue with some of my fans, or You could have your little army come for me and this and that. I'm logging out. See, after I log out from this shit, you're not even on. There's the thing about the internet, right? You could tweet, right. When I log out, take a shower, put my phone on not disturb, and watch Sex in the City, you don't exist. That's what happened with you fucking internet gangsters and you internet trolls. When I turn off this phone and I put Netflix and I watch Sex in the City, you don't fucking exist. So whenever you come to New York, whenever you get your plane in New York and you want to tell me something, you say it in my face. Yeah, don't be scaring nobody online. Oh, I'ma troll them. Oh, I'ma try to beat them down to their core. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bitch. Like, I had bitches chase me down with a scalpel, try to fucking cut my face when I was younger. You think I'm fucking scared of y'all? How many times bitches jump me and shit? How many bitches I jump? You know how fucking many times I have to go to the train station knowing I'ma see a odd bitch? I'm scared of y'all? You know when I put my phone down, you don't exist, right? When I put my phone down, whatever the fuck you're saying, I don't gotta see it. So it wouldn't matter on my day. So add me all you want. You will be arguing with yourself or with Barty Gang because you're not gonna be arguing.
Yo, is Cardi serious right now? You just spent 3 or 4 minutes responding to a chick that you said doesn't exist. Oh, let me correct that. Doesn't exist when Sex in the City is on. Anyhow, after Cardi B said that, Milagro Grams went on live with Armand Wiggins and said this.
Well, I feel like she was subbing you because I've been watching everything that's going on. It's been a back and forth with you and her a little bit. Her sister came for you now. What, in my opinion, because I watched everything that happened, and these people be so inaccurate when they
You weren't gagged enough.
Javante.
I feel like Millie prompted her to go off this morning. She got upset, but because she didn't want to directly go at Millie, she said things in general that could be applied to you and Millie because y'all both had y'all little spat with that side this week. She was talking about how people always talking about they get paid from the internet when they talk about things, and she said y'all be making pennies and Burger King money. So it wasn't just about, people don't have listening ears. She was subbing y'all. That's true. That's just how I felt up.
Okay.
But my thing is, how she saying people messing with her sister? Did her sister come online subbing bitches first?
Listen, don't even know what's going on.
Y'all not this hoe and nobody else about to twist up what me and you do for a living is poking the hoe. You're a public figure, you do shit, and we talk about it. And at the end of the day, in both of our situations, Hennessy supposedly was talking about us. So this ain't gonna be no situation where she get to say whatever the fuck she wanna say, and if she opens her mouth and directs it at people, can't nobody say nothing back to her. So all I can say to that is tell your sister shut the fuck up. That's that. This is social media. You can't take it, get the fuck up off of here. Ain't no hoe about to bully me into not doing and saying what the fuck I want to say on my motherfucking platforms. Don't she get up and say what the fuck she want to say? Don't she get up and spaz out and act the motherfucking fool when she get ready? So shut the fuck up. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
Listen, Milagro Grams is not Tasha K, and I'm not sure if Cardi wants to get into it with Milagro. But here's my question. Is Milagro Grams right? Does Cardi jump on the internet and say whatever she wants to anybody anytime she wants to, and then play the victim when anybody says something back to her? Let me know in the comments. And while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Now, check this out. The other night, a woman went to Chris Brown's concert, and while she was there in the audience, she was holding up a sign that said that her engagement to her fiance got called off because she chose to come see Chris Brown live in concert. Check this out.
I gotta thank y'all, because y'all bought these tickets for sold out of this motherfucker. Let's say I called off my engagement to come see you. That's crazy. Y'all came in and have a good time.
Listen, my girl says she called off her engagement just to go see Chris Brown. And let me tell you something, Chris Brown did whoever her fiance is a big favor, because any woman who would walk away from her husband-to-be just to go see Chris Brown is not the woman that you want to be married to. I could just see it now. If you fast forward and they actually got married, 5-6 years from now, they have some kids. He's like, yo, you gonna feed the kids? She's like, I can't feed them tonight because I got to go see Genuine. Nope, that's not who you want to be partnered up with for life. Now, I don't know who this chick's fiance is, but what I do know is that he better be over there sending Chris Brown a thank you card, because I swear, Chris Brown done helped this dude dodge a bullet. Now, check this out. Do you guys all remember Selena Quintanilla Perez, affectionately known as Selena, who was the queen of Tejano music who was unalived by her assistant in 1995? If you don't, let's just say that Selena was J-Lo before J-Lo was J-Lo, and J-Lo didn't become J-Lo until J-Lo played Selena in a movie and eventually became what Selena probably would have been had she not been unalived. Well now, the assistant who cut Selena's life short, Yolanda Saldivar, is now up for parole, and they're also doing a documentary on her life.
It's been 29 years since 23-year-old Selena Quintanilla's life was tragically taken. Her murderer, Yolanda Saldivar, is speaking out in a new docuseries, and people are not too happy. Yolanda was only 33 years old when she was put in prison for taking Selena's life. But now that her parole is coming up next year in March, the announcement of this new docuseries has left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. Some people think that this is some sort of tactic for her to be released from prison early. And people just don't want anything to do with this documentary because of past interviews with Yolanda and her lack of remorse. An interviewer who sat down with Selena multiple times and has had the chance to speak to Yolanda after Selena's death says that Yolanda is one of the most dishonest and deceitful persons he's ever known, and felt that she will spew a bunch of gibberish and nonsense and lies to try and justify her actions. So what exactly does Yolanda have to say at this point? I feel like even though people don't want to watch the docuseries, everyone is also very curious to see what she has to say.
Okay, so here's the craziest thing. When doing an interview with the BBC in which she talked about potentially getting released from prison, Yolanda Saldivar said that if she gets released in 2025, she has aspirations of going back to work in the entertainment business, and she really wants to work for Shakira. Alright, so after she said that, the comment section went crazy, and one person said, Diddy probably hiring, seems like a better fit. And then somebody else was like, she got crazier, keep her in there. And then somebody else was like, if I was Shakira, I'd take this as a threat. And then after that, somebody else came through and was like, this the she ready to do it again button. Listen, just based on the fact that this chick had the nerve to say that when she gets out of prison, she really wants to work for Shakira, that should be enough to keep her crazy behind locked up. Because it just goes to show you that she doesn't really understand why she was locked up in the first place. I mean, this chick right here is delusional. And if I was Shakira, I would be concerned that this chick is getting out. Listen, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Shakira should be concerned and up that security now that Yolanda Saldivar might be getting out? Let me know in the comments. Now, peep this. A young girl recently saw a dress that she really liked and she wanted to wear it to the prom. But she was like, I'm not buying that dress. I'm gonna make it myself. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna crochet the dress myself. So she took herself down to Michael's or like Hobby Lobby, got herself some yarn and some knitting needles, and she got to work. Check this out.
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
You know something? You go, girl, because she did her thing on that dress. I mean, she did her thing. Source, can we see that one more time?
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Listen, I saw a lot of prom dresses this year, but I'm loving this one because the love, the dedication, the ingenuity, the creativity, everything that this girl put into her dress makes it all the more special. I mean, I love it. And the fact that she crocheted it is absolutely crazy. Yo, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did she kill it? Did she win with that prom dress? Listen, let me know what you think about Boosie getting his insulin stolen out the car. Cardi B beefing with a YouTuber, Milagro Grams. Milagro Grams saying that Cardi's not the only one that can speak her mind. The chick calling off her engagement just so she could go see Chris Brown in concert. And Selena's murderer saying that when she gets out of jail, she wants to go work for Shakira. Let me know what you think about all of that in the comments, and while you're down there leaving a comment, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Peace.